News 46 is brought to you in part by...
Are you ready for this?
Check this out.
Now, there's a movie channel that has the movies you love and so much more.
It's really good.
This TV.
Come to Daddy.
Big stars.
Snap out of it.
Big movies.
Tradition.
Big entertainment. On one channel. This TV. To find where This TV is in your area and what great movies are playing, log on to thistv.com.
They'll believe him.
All right, Harley, I just wanted to ask you one thing about the extent of the damage that you viewed and what you expect from that damage.
Well, the damage wasn't something that just all of a sudden happened. It's been an ongoing thing. The roof's been leaking in the back for quite some time. Unfortunately, when the building was designed and built, it was built with some things in mind, like gravity. As an example, the roof is totally flat and the water sits up there and everything, where it should have had a slight pitch where the water can run off. So now's the time, because of the extent of the damage has caught up with itself, that some major decisions will have to be made. As an example, that we have to destroy the building, or can we work with some of it? Some of the issues are going to be that, are we grandfathered in for some stuff? Now, having sat on the planning commission when all the zoning and all that was put into place, in my mind, if we leave the slab back there, as an example, but tear down all the walls and the roof and everything and rebuild it all, we're grandfathered in and wouldn't have to do certain things that we might normally have to do, because we have an existing slab and foundation. But on the other hand, when we'll have to contend with things like sprinkler system and so on, which is not in the building now. But once we'll have to, I don't know how the grandfathering would affect that kind of safety features if we're going to get into any major stuff. So there's a lot of research that needs to be done to determine what we can and can't do to basically do things as economically in the best interest of the public, meaning we don't spend any more money than we have to. So there's a lot of things. You're not going to jump right in here and do something unless you just want to throw away a bunch of money. The main part of the building, the main hall, the roof's okay right now, but obviously if we're going to redo the side of it, we should do the whole roof and all. I'd like to see like standing seam metal put on the roof, because that's a one-time deal basically, and it'll last 100 years, and then might cost a few more bucks up front, but that's the end of it. And then the water will always run off. We won't see this kind of damage in the future.